is tonight's game an example of anything that could go wrong, did go wrong for you and your team?
Yeah, we just didn't play well. All around, defensively, offensively, we just didn't play a good game. So that's okay. Turn the page. Like I said, you still got to win 4 games, and we know we can win on that floor. And we've shown that the past 2 playoff series. We was down 3-2 the first time we played them. So, we didn't play our best game, and we understand that. I think we all understand that collectively. So we'll be better for Game 6.
Tyronn Lue, what do you think attributed to all these things not going your way?
I don't know. Not making shots, not defending, had some gambles that really cost us early in the game. It kind of got them going. It was a 2-point game here and there, and we had 3 gambles, gave them 8 points. And so that kind of got them going, especially with Maxi Kleber making those 2 threes on some gambles. But like I said, overall, we just we wasn't good on both sides of the basketball, and just had a bad game. And give them credit, they played well as well.
So how much did their defense concentrate on James and PG and take them out what they were doing?
A lot. They've been doing it for the series. So we understand the spacing we need to get to. We understand how we need to play. I thought we got into our stuff a little too slow at times, and then we just didn't attack the right way. So we got to be better for Game 6, in which we will be.
Ty, sometimes it's a make or miss league. You missed 26 3-pointers. Is that an off night, or are they doing something defensively to you guys?
We didn't shoot the ball well, but we didn't play well either. So it kind of goes hand in hand. We didn't do the right things. We didn't play the right style of basketball like we did in Dallas. And so we understand that, and we just got to be better.
Hey, Ty, guys obviously have a very short memory after this game. What's your message to them tonight to ensure that happens going into Game 6?
I don't have a message.
Ty, Harden was so good in the series up to tonight. What do you chalk tonight up to?
Being human. He's allowed to have a bad game. We did shoot the ball well. They tried to get up and pressure him a little bit, which we didn't handle that like we had in the first 4 games. And so he just, he can play bad. It's possible. So he didn't play well. So I got to do a better job getting him in better situations, and then be ready for Game 6, which I know he'll be better.
Ty, over the course of the game, obviously the missed shots. You've said before, when guys miss shots, you need them to stay locked in, not get frustrated, not drop their heads, because the defense will allow you to eventually come back. It seemed like that really wasn't the case. The defense got worse as the game went on. What did you observe from that perspective, and how can that be better?
Just wasn't connected at times. We wasn't connected on the defensive end, and even to start the game. Like I said, we had some gambles that cost us, but we just wasn't connected defensively. And so, we got to be better in that regard, especially against a dynamic offensive team like this, and we got to be better.
Ty, what do you see with Russ and his struggles offensively?
Us not being able to get stops and let him get out in transition and attack early in transition, really hurts us. And so, he's been good. Just keep attacking the basket, keep making the right play, and I got to do a better job of getting him in better situations. But if we're not getting stops when he's on the floor, then it's hard for him to be who he is.
See, just to follow up, I know obviously you lost the game and there's points and everything, but Luka and Kyrie, especially Kyrie, not being able to get going from the 3-point line specifically, is there some level of just an accomplishment from the game plan perspective, just being able to limit them?
Yeah, I think, getting back and just try to keep Kyrie out of transition. I think our half-court defense against him has been pretty good, and so, the way he's been playing, he's been playing lights out. So we was looking for one of these games to happen, but we didn't, like I said, Cleveland having 15 points off the bench, 5 for 7 from 3, and then we knew, at some point Luka was going to have a Luka game, So, like I said, we're not going to hang our heads. You got to win 4 games. We go to Dallas, Game 6 on Friday, and we'll be ready to go.
Ty, human. You mentioned every game in the playoffs series, obviously its own chapter. Is there any carryover, any emotional letdown from a win like the other night?
No, every game is different. In the playoffs, no matter if you win by 1 or you win by 50, it's a win. And so, no letdowns. We know we can play better. We didn't play well at all. So some things we got to correct, and then I'll get ready for Friday.
Last question. Ty, how do you mentally get them over a night like this going into Friday, mentally to get over this hurdle? this type of loss?
Mentally knowing that if we lose Game 6, our season's over. So if you're a competitor and you know what the playoffs are all about, then you'll be ready to go on Friday.